The Horsehead Nebula in the constellation Orion. This dark cloud of a peculiar shape is probably one of the most prominent astronomical objects. According to current estimates, the Horsehead is 4 light-years high and 3 light-years wide. Yet its dimensions change over time as radiation from neighboring stars gradually erodes the nebula. The long-awaited year 2022 has arrived. We have 365 days of new achievements and discoveries ahead, new research and developments in the space industry and beyond. In the coming year 2022, the space agencies of many countries are planning to explore different parts of our solar system, from the Moon and Mars to distant asteroids. In the new year, the Orion spacecraft will go to the Moon and will be the first phase of the program of manned flights to the Moon, Artemis. Besides it, the Russian unmanned station Luna 25 will go to the Earth's satellite, which will initiate the Luna Globe program. NASA plans to launch a Psyche mission in 2022 to study the metal asteroid 16 Psyche, which can be used to study the origin of planetary nuclei. And of course, we are waiting for new achievements from SpaceX. We hope that the coming year will bring us all many new and interesting discoveries and will be remembered only for good events. The Hubble Space Telescope's 1.4 million observation points. The picture shows that, in 32 years of continuous operation, the most efficient telescope in history has only covered 0.8% of the night sky. 99.2% is still to be studied. The blank black background in the background are areas of the sky where the telescope has not yet looked. The Flaming Star Nebula. This nebula has the designation IC 405, as well as SH2-229 in the Sharpless catalog or C31 in the Caldwell catalog. It is an emission and reflection nebula in the constellation of Auriga, surrounding the bluish irregular variable star AE Auriga. It is located at a distance of about 1,500 years from Earth. The gravitational lens effect was predicted by A. Einstein back in 1915, as part of the general theory of relativity. He first correctly calculated the angle of deflection of a beam of light in the gravitational field. By the end of the 20th century, several dozens of gravitational lenses were discovered. Some images are indeed in the form of an even or broken ring, which is called the Einstein ring or the Chwolson-Einstein ring. The Eagle Nebula. The picture shows a young discovered cluster of stars in the constellation Serpens, discovered by Jean-Philippe de Quézet in 1745–46. The Erlanger crater near the Moon's northern pole. The 10-kilometer crater Erlanger is one of the craters of perpetual darkness. Sunlight only illuminates the upper edges, while the bottom of the crater is constantly in shadow. Water ice has been found in some craters of this type. Similar ones can be found on Mercury and Ceres.